Hello, I'm Miraculin and I'm using a sock as a pop filter. So I'm actually jumping right into it today because I've had a little peek at my analytics and it seems like most of you kind of click off pretty early, and I don't know why. I'm super entertaining. Anyways, welcome back to our little Neolithic village that I've been building. In this playthrough, we've been through the Stone Age and we're actually at the end. And we're moving on to the next part of our history. What could that be? Bronze Age. Next part is actually the beginning of the Metal Ages. And it's going to get a little bit more exciting from now on in. You see, people are a lot more fun when you cram everyone together like this in a tiny little village and it's all dense, because all these people will start arguing. And let's be honest, if there's something we love as humans, it's intrigue, it's drama, and it's chaos. And if we were just gonna remain as nomadic hunter-gatherers, we wouldn't have any of that, right? Here's a new addition that I've built. Yes, I have built myself a house worthy of a leader. Because you see, during the Neolithic times, where people were settled in villages like this, the need for leadership and social hierarchy became a thing. No matter if it was a necessity or just a possibility, someone would become the grand leader. And they would probably live in a little bit nicer house than the rest of the rubble down there. Now, is this place historically accurate? No. Is it a little too much? Also, no. You see, during the end of the Stone Age, a certain type of item became, or relic became, very common. And we call these items prestigious goods. Because when you have social hierarchy suddenly, it became necessary to make sure that everyone knew, all these people down here, that they knew who was the leader. And how would they know? How would they know? If I just lived in one of their pathetic little huts, you know? No. I need to live in a beautiful, historically incorrect mansion like this, so that they are aware of their standing and mine. Another little change that I've made in my village is... No, wait, I haven't done it yet. Hang on. I'm wondering if maybe... Now, that would have made a lot of sense if I could read. But as a Stone Age person, I can't. So when you have someone at the top and people under you, it's also very plausible that everyone kind of had their position and their job. Boop. And that is a very big factor that I wanted to touch on before I moved on to the Bronze Age. You see, during the initial start of settlements, it became more common that everyone had their specific job. And that is, that could be a positive thing, that could be a negative thing. It's kind of just how you see it, right? Now, if we think about a nomadic hunter-gatherer tribe, their membership and their group is a little more flexible. Everyone has the skill set needed to survive. And if someone hates you or you hate someone, you could just leave. In a situation like this, however, when people started to have each of their own jobs, you kind of need the rest of the settlers to survive. Everyone has their job, everyone kind of specializes, probably more knowledge and more sophisticated methods can arise. So the sophisticated methods I'm talking about actually is kind of intertwined with the prestigious goods that I mentioned. Big house for me, nice items for me, shitty house and shitty items for them. But prestigious items in reality were often stuff like shell ornaments, luxurious and rare exotic stone, any item that you couldn't just get here. You had to trade it or find it somewhere else. And usually it was also made into specific items by the little workers. So they've had to have often maybe more of a specialized job in creating these items. And I don't have a lot of examples from prestigious goods right now because prestigious goods in this time would to us not seem very special, you know? Although there was an explosion of these type of goods during the Neolithic time, we see them more in the coming ages, and I will show more examples of that. So now that my villagers kind of have something to do, I'm gonna try to find a horse. I feel like I should have gotten that a long time ago, but I just like haven't been able to really get to it yet. They've been found like buried in old like Neolithic settlements here and there, and they were probably very useful during the time that many settlements were starting to pop up here and there, because trading between the settlements would become like a necessary thing. Of course, the relationship between the different like settlements and villagers wasn't always super nice. It's also evident that they would fight, like have all out wars. This is probably due to the fact that like some settlements would be more successful than others. They would have more grains and resources stored. So it's not strange that they would eventually just fight to take what they needed from others. I'm already lost. God damn it. This might be the like weirdest playthrough of Minecraft I've ever done, because I'm terrified all the time because I don't have like good weapons and armor. I just have the shittiest things, and I'm also continuously lost. Like I don't. Oh god, wait, that's my house. There we go. Okay, we try again. I'm gonna try this way now. I think the fact that humans had like all-out wars pretty early on isn't a hard pill to swallow. I mean, in like the first videos I made, I talked about how humans and chimpanzees are super close in relations, and chimpanzees are actually very, very angry, horrible people. Primates. Horrible primates. People. Jesus. Idiot. It's actually common that like a group of chimpanzees will usually fight another group of chimpanzees. And when they do, usually a group of them will like capture another chimp, and they will like two of them will hold him while a third one like pulls his manhood off. Yes! Alright. I like you. Okay, wait. I know how to do this. I played a lot of Barbie Pony Club when I was a kid. You can't... Don't go! Now we're stuck. Was this your plan? Yes, baby! Woo! Alright. Oh! Now to find my way back. God. Oh my god, what is happening? We're already having some technical difficulties. So now we kind of have all of those animals I want. I did kind of want to get a goat as well. Yeah. I heard there are goats now. I found my way back just like that. Isn't that crazy? That's insane. That is really insane. Okay. Fence. How do you do that again? Don't judge me. I don't remember. There we go. You stay there. Have a carrot. Nope. Don't have a carrot. Oh, don't. I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Okay. This is really starting to feel like a good Neolithic farm. I feel like from where I started, where I built my pathetic little house by the water by myself. And now look at this. We have like people being busy doing their jobs. Central place, long houses with full resources, good farming opportunities. But there is something missing that someone mentioned in the comments would be added with the new update. And we will find one. I feel like bringing a horse on like a mountain trip might have not been the best idea. Oh, that was close. Mountains! Yes! Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. What is this? What is this bullshit? Cows? Pigs? No, 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 no. Sheep. This is actually, honestly, a really beautiful place. Like, look at that. Look at that. Like, entrance through here? This is gorgeous. I'm gonna have to save these coordinates. How do you check those again? Tab? No. T? No. What? Check coordinates in Minecraft. But where the heck are the goats? I feel like I've been lied to. I am stuck. I'm stuck and it's dark. I can't see anything. Fucking suicide mission to get... I'm in a tree. Help. Oh! No, 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 no. Get up, 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 get up. No! No, 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 just... Horse, please, please. No! My wolf was slain! I'm sorry, dog. Every Stone Age man for themselves. That is not my house. What in the stupid ass house do you guys have? Get out of this bed, kid. Sorry, child. So I didn't get a goat. I got really lost and now I'm in a different village. I might as well end this video by really bringing home the last points of the Stone Age that I wanted to I wanted to tie up all these loose ends, and that is that one, people were now getting job division. People had their own jobs. They could get better at these jobs. People built more like bigger, more compact settlements. An important thing to note, however, is that these settlements in Neolithic time wouldn't necessarily mean more people, because having animals close to your like living quarters gave you a lot of diseases. A lot of common diseases that we humans have today come from animals. And also, even though we had more food kind of readily available, sometimes that food became a little bit one-sided because, you know, suddenly you only have potatoes or you only had wheat, you know? So life wasn't necessarily better in Neolithic settlement time compared to a nomadic hunter-gatherer tribe. Also, as I mentioned, usually people from other villages would just come on in and like steal all your stuff and destroy your things, because, you know, why wouldn't I? You guys have so much nice stuff and I don't. And to kind of prove the point that organized war and battle was indeed a thing during Neolithic times, I'm gonna provide you with a little image I'm gonna put up. This is a dig site found in Germany, I believe, the Talheim Death Pit. It was a pit where we've found like remains from like over 30 people all gathered in this pit, and all these people had damages on their bones that would only come from battle, and that is sure a shame.
War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage.